Did that death claw follow me?
All right. 2 days. Well, sure. Let me guess. Your first time on caravan duty? What?
You know, I think we can take everything that's on this guy's body. Yeah, I was actually completely caught off guard by that death claw, I won't lie. Also, free scribe uniform. Okay, so... as you can see, that bit over there is blocked off. We can't go up there. And there's more stuff strewn about.
And what did you tell our illustrious leader?
I told him things were being taken care of, not to worry.
And how did he take that?
The same way he took it the last 10 times that he asked, and I dodged the question. Sir, permission to speak freely?
I don't have time for protocols and
That's secure for a
bullshit.
reason.
Speak as freely as you like, just speak quickly.
I don't think he's going to stop asking. I think he suspects something.
The man should be focused on picking up the pieces of the war and questing for technology. So what if a few shipments of water go missing? Damn him.
Sir...
Don't worry. It's my ass that's on the line.
Yes, sir.
You know, I didn't sign.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But, do you know? You've made my life a living hell. I'm guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Excuse me, I'm Bigsley, and I'm just a tad stressed out. Perhaps you saw that little line outside my door?
Sounds like you have your hands full.
Everyone was so excited about that purifier. Project Purity this and Project Purity that. But did anyone stop to ask, hey, what are we gonna do with all that clean water? Well, guess who gets to fill in that tiny detail? It'd be one thing if I had support, but that little war with the Enclave has depleted much of the Brotherhood's resources. And to top it off, I have to be mommy to a bunch of lab coats.
Anything I can do to lend a hand?
Really? Well, yeah, there's plenty of things I need help with. But most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to far better use.
How can I help?
Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about. And then there's Megaton. They want more Aqua Pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is.
So what's the deal with Rivet City's caravans?
Don't get me started about Rivet City. They feel entitled to everything. Always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water caravan escorts by now. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Hopefully you can get them straightened out. We really can't do this without them.
Alright, so you think Megaton is trying to con you out of more water?
I don't know what to think. I got lions breathing down my neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them a week's supply. A month's if they ration. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so I get lions off my back, I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do about Megaton.
Really? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry I can't offer you any support in this. All our resources are tied up at the moment. Good luck. Oh, and of course I'll have a little something for your efforts if you're successful. Yeah, stay safe out there.
Seems like a lot of trouble giving it away. Why don't you just sell the water?
Many of us keep asking that same question. The Brotherhood isn't a postal service. We have important things to do, and we need caps and technology to do it. Lions is on some kind of mission. But yeah, things are being done to offset the cost of Lion's little pet purity project.
So you guys have something set up on the side?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you. I'm just doing what I'm told to do by Lions, even if I don't like doing it.
I know you've got something set up. Don't worry, I won't tell your superiors.
Look, it's not that I don't trust you. I know you're trustworthy, but you see, that's just it. I don't think you're capable of discretion. Nothing immoral is going on, but I'm already in a lot of hot water with the Brotherhood. I need to be careful with what I say and to whom.
Okay. Mind if I ask some questions about your role in all this?
Sure. It's not like I'm going to be able to get much done today anyway. Ask away.
You look pretty tired.
I literally can't remember the last time I got sleep. I must have dozed off recently, though, if the drool on my desk is any indication.
So how'd you get stuck with this job?
I follow orders, but I'm not exactly a yes man. I figure a scribe's job is to find the devil in the details. Consequently, I seldom get promoted. I think Elder Lyons finally had his fill of people questioning him. And while Scribe Rothschild and I usually see eye to eye on things, it's apparently time to set an example for those who ask too many questions.
So which order of the scribes are you a part of?
Yeah, that's a long story, actually.
Okay, I'm interested. Continue.
I started out in the swords. I upped the output of a few laser rifles. Apparently, some initiates couldn't handle the extra power. A few got hurt. Then I joined the shields. Bowditch wasn't all that pleased with me, proving him and his theories on force field resonance were a bit antiquated. Then I found myself among the quills. Jameson refuses to accept any fact that conflicts with her rose-colored, optimistic views. She likes to assign contradictory personalities to field operations. Take, for example, myself here, or Yearling, exiled to that accursed library. You know, I used to think Rothschild and I were on the same page. Turns out he's happy to blindly follow the old man's orders like the rest of them.
So what's your take on the Elder?
It's probably best if I don't answer that question.
Alright. I got some questions about the operation here.
Well, by all means. I'd love to answer some questions. I've got nothing better to do.
Where's Dr. Lee?
She apparently decided to pursue more interesting projects up north in the Commonwealth. The real reason? She couldn't handle us scribes improving upon her work. She's the kind of woman who needs to be in charge of everything. Good luck to her out there in the wasteland. It's a long walk to the Commonwealth. Can't say she'll be missed.
So do you know why they call it Aqua Pura?
Because it's not irradiated? Really? You couldn't work that one out for yourself?
How long do you think it'll take to purify the basin?
I don't think anyone really knows the answer to that. Seems to be going rather quickly, though.
You ever think about letting people bring in empty bottles to fill up?
I'm sure you can imagine the chaos if we just let anyone who wanted to wade into the basin and fill up a jug. Frankly, there just isn't the time or the resources to deal with that crowd control nightmare.
Is it hard bottling all that water, or is it all done by machines?
You take a bottle, you dunk it underwater, and glug, 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 it fills up. Amazing. But you're right, a machine would help, but all the scribes are busy reverse engineering Enclave gear. A machine that puts water in bottles just isn't on anyone's priority list at the moment.
I was gonna ask you something, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, well, when you remember what it was you were going to ask, take it up with one of the other scribes, okay? Thanks.
Signed up with the Brotherhood to be an errand girl.
Hello, tell me about it.
Ah, hello.
Alright. I'll do the Megaton one first, because... well... I need to go back there to drop off some stuff, so... 2 birds, 1 stone. Now, will it have spawned? Yes!
I hope things are going well for you.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's.
Today, madam?
I know I could go sell some of this stuff, but I really don't want to faff about with that right now. Just grabbing some Aqua Pura. There you are. There we go. Only 4 weapons, but it will do. Okay.
You think I want to talk to you? Water. I'm so thirsty.
Oh, poor dear.
Welcome
Here,
to
I've got some water I can
Megaton.
spare.
Please stand clear of the gate.
Crystal clear water. Oh, bless you. Bless you.
No.
Need some
Bless
drop.
you. I'm glad
Try
to
the
help.
brass lantern.
I haven't tasted water this pure. Oh God, what's wrong? Water? That water. You... Oh, damn you.
No! That's not supposed to happen! No, get up! Get up! You can't pass out! You're supposed to get better! I gave you
Welcome.
holy water and everything!
Me-
What should I do? He asked for water, and I thought I was helping him, not killing him.
Slow down. What happened here?
I just gave him some water I picked up on the way through Springvale. It tasted pure and it looks clean. How was I supposed to know?
It's okay, you couldn't have known.
No, it's not okay. Not for him. It was supposed to be holy water. The man at the monastery in Springvale said it was blessed. He gave me this pamphlet along with the water. Called himself Brother Gerard. You can find him on the road through Springvale. I don't know if it'll help, but I don't know what else I can do. I can't stay here. Not after something like that.
Around.
Okay, now I'm gonna say first, I was not expecting these two to turn up.
Need some grub. Try the brass lantern.
Like,
Come to pour salt in the wound? Well, I won't stand for it.
I have never seen either of those two here before.
Welcome to
Also, the main reason I came out here with a weapon equipped is because, I usually have an albino rad scorpion spawn and kill the water beggar. And the woman giving him the holy water. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves in the easy way. Because with the Go Mask, we can cut a lot of bullshit out of this.
Weary traveler, welcome to the Monastery of the Apostles of the Eternal Light. Oh, but you must be parched from your travels. Yet please, accept this gift. Holy water, blessed by our order. We must drink deep of the water of light, so that it may sanctify our tongues and render us purified for discourse.
Alright, he won't talk to us until we've drank some of the holy water.
I can see the glint of Adam's light in your eyes. You have purified your tongue with the holy water. So now we may speak. How may this servant of the eternal light serve you?
The Apostles of Eternal Light? Is that just you?
No, ours is a modest order. But our ranks are growing slowly, as others hear our words and are enlightened. As our luminescent mother says, where others walk only in the dying waste, we offer the path of eternal light. And to spread goodwill, we offer this holy water to any and all supplicants.
They're basically an offshoot of the Children of Atom. I'm sure you mean well, but this has to stop.
Stop helping the needy? I don't think so. And even if I did, it's not my decision to make. Blessing of the holy water is overseen by Mother Curie III, our luminescent mother, and she's far too busy to speak with outsiders.
I need to enter the monastery.
Ah, but of course. You have been blessed by Atom with eternal light, and are most welcome to our monastery. You will find many kindred spirits within. Please introduce yourself to our leader, our luminescent mother, Curie III.
Where'd you get your water?
Our luminescent mother went to meditate outside of the city, and as she wandered in a trance, she was visited by Atom's angels of war. These angels brought her aqua pura, water so pure, so pristine, and so unsullied that she knew it would make the perfect vessel for Atom's glow. Since that day, she has busied herself consecrating Atom's pure water into the waters of light.
Your holy water is poisoned with radiation.
No, it's full of Atom's light. It's a tragedy that not everyone is prepared to accept enlightenment, but such are the ways of the divine. Besides, we never force anyone to drink it. We simply give the opportunity to those who thirst for something more.
Alright, gotta go.
May Atom's light guide you.
Now, my first time doing this quest, I actually wound up killing everyone. Not intentionally, of course.
Hear my words and feel Adam's warmth. For too long, our world has been become empty. Their hearts
Now they've got two ghouls here. Atom's Champion and Son of Atom. Now if you're doing a low karma playthrough and you've yet to blow up Megaton, there's actually a unique way you can finish this quest. But it will turn Mother Curie III into a feral ghoul reaver, while that guy up top, he'll become a normal ghoul.
Be empty again. Oh my! I wasn't expecting a pilgrim to our shrine. We're hardly prepared for casual visitors, I'm afraid. You must have made quite an impression on Brother Gerard. He's a lovely boy, but rather strident. I hope he wasn't a bother. Oh, but where are my manners? I'm Mother Curie III, and I lead the Apostles of the Eternal Light. What can I do for you, my dear?
Luminescent Mother, I need to speak with you about your holy water.
Yes. If you wanted some, I'm sure that Brother Gerard would have gladly given you a bottle or two. We don't charge for charity, you know.
You need to stop contaminating the Aqua Pura for your holy water.
Don't be silly. How else will we spread the word to the unenlightened? So many misunderstand Adam and fear the glow of his light as a thing of destruction, rather than humanity's next step toward perfection. With this marvelous holy water, they drink without fear, and by the time the glow consumes them, they have no need to fear ever again.
You can't trick people into enlightenment. They have to accept it knowingly.
You have a point. One cannot be forced into salvation against one's will. To do so would be unjust, even in Adam's name. Perhaps you're right. We must not use deception to spread the word of Adam's light. To do so would be to make a mockery of salvation itself. We will stop using the Aqua Pura for our holy water. We will save our ministrations for those who seek us out.
Alright, gotta go.
Thank you for choosing wisdom over violence.
I just wanted to do this a peaceful way.
Strive for the eternal light.
Rest in the glow. Oh, friend.
Whoops, nope. Alright, now there is a third side quest, and before we go and do the Rivet City one, I'm thinking we go get this one started the other way. The amazing Aqua Cura! This isn't for smooth skins, it's for ghouls. And I used to be able to do a better ghoul voice.
Each swig of pure Aqua Cura,
But
you're
now I
one
can't.
step closer to being your old self again.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
The amazing Aqua Cura cures all the common ghoul ailments. Guaranteed. I'm getting a case for my family. Have cap-strapped friends or relatives? No need to fret. Simply sign up for our Friends and Family Referral Program and get deep discounts on bulk orders of the amazing Aqua Cura. What are you waiting for? Sign up today. Well, hello there, smooth skin. Step right up. Have you come to savor the great taste of the amazing Aqua Cura?
Is that any different from regular Aqua Pura?
Why? Have you heard otherwise?
No, I mean, you just changed the name, or did you do something to it?
I changed the name to help ghouls realize its amazing properties. And well, just between us, I've also added a few secret ingredients to enhance the flavor of the original, so it's not exactly the same, it's better. Care to procure a bottle?
Got a free sample I could try?
A free sample, you say? Well, I normally don't do this, but for you, for this one time only, a very special VIP promotional offer. Ladies and gentlemen, ding ding ding, we have a new winner in our daily Aquacura sweepstakes. Here you go, ma'am, your free bottle. Step right up in the next 5 minutes and get your very own bottle of the amazing Aquacura at half price. Ladies and gentlemen, half price. Come on, taste.
Alright, we'll get protecting the waterway done, and then when we go to report back to the scribe, that's where we'll get our information. Alright.
I'll never forget you. Thank you for your help.
Here's some Aquapura.
You mean...
Now, you know what, I want to be able to see.
If you're here looking for water, I'm afraid I can't help you. All the water is at Project Purity. If you want a handout, head over to the Jefferson Memorial and ask for Scribe Bigsley. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy coordinating military operations.
Actually, that's why I'm here. Bigsley sent me.
Oh, he did? Huh, I was beginning to think he forgot about us. Not sure how much you know. There's been an increase in attacks on the caravans. Seems organized, and not just the random raider or mutant encounter. I'm running out of resources, and I'm down to my greenest men. I want to get to the bottom of these coordinated attacks. The sooner, the better.
Sounds like you use some help. What do you need?
Great. I can really use a strong arm on this one. I need you to escort a caravan from Project Purity to Canterbury Commons. If, or rather when they get ambushed, I need you to figure out who's behind the attack.
You sound pretty certain this particular caravan will be attacked.
I'm pretty certain any caravan will be attacked. This particular caravan also happens to have my most junior men escorting it. They could really use someone with wasteland experience leading the team.
If we get attacked and I find a ringleader, then what?
After protecting the caravan, track down the attacker's base of operations and put an end to it once and for all.
Alright. Escort the caravan and track down the attackers.
Great. I had a feeling you would. Officers Davis and Lauren should have just left Project Purity. If you hurry, you'll catch them. Their course hugs the river closely. If you head north, following the river from Project Purity, you should catch up to them. Please, hurry.
I still don't understand why the Brotherhood isn't just selling the water.
You'd think that'd be the smart thing, right? Then the caravan drivers could use the markup to simply pay for their own security. Wouldn't need us. Maybe it's an indirect marketing campaign for the Brotherhood. Considering the war with the Enclave, they might need new recruits. Whatever the case, as long as they keep paying us in caps and tech, we'll keep escorting the water.
What's our city getting out of helping the Brotherhood?
At first it was a win-win. They paid us and shared their technology with us. The spoils of their war with the Enclave were particularly enticing. However, with all the recent attacks, the extra resources end up being used just protecting the caravans from being exterminated.
Essentially, Rivet City's just getting the short end of the stick here.
Good luck out there.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Alright, I do not have that metro station discovered. So I guess we're gonna be walking. Sorry. And I think it is possible to save the caravan, but I've never been able to save the caravan, so... We'll just go in, clean up the remnants, and then we'll figure out what we do afterwards.
The purified water's killing all the Mirelurks living in the basin. Lucky me, I get to pull out the floaters and roast them. You may want to stand back, unless you've got a strong stomach.
I think it should be safe to swim in that water, but I don't feel like testing it. Oh yeah, if we go in the river though, it will still be irradiated. There's actually now barriers underneath that bridge preventing the water from getting through. So the purified water goes in and they bottle up, and they bottle it up.